Alright, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. This Dwarf Fortress Let's Play with me, Vid. Last time we finally got our first gems into this stockpile here, and now we're waiting for somebody to encrust something from this stockpile. And I want to see when this happens, so I'm sure that it works. So far, no. I mean, it works so far, but nobody has picked up this job. And I'm guessing that makes sense because everybody's set to holding. So we're basically waiting for our manager. We'll take him away, for instance, and see what happens. We have a deficit of people here. Maybe we can make it acute. Aha, here we go. That's the broker that does it. So he's picking up something here and it's all going well. And now I want him to put it up top when he's done. No, he just sort of left it here, I guess. Yeah, so this is now worth 500 dwarf bucks. Dwarf euros, as we say. uh, and I want somebody to pick it up and put it away, please. He's encrusting stuff as well here. So this part surely is working, and I think the rest is working too. But it would be nice to... Wait, he ran off with it. Where did he go? Prepare fine meal. Store item in stockpile. What is it? What does he have? Nothing. What the hell happened with the item he made? I wonder. Wait a minute. Maybe he took it for his own personal. Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. Okay. Did he? He was there. No. He's hauling hen eggs now. What's he doing? He's preparing a fine meal. Oh, we're gonna get some finger millet hen eggs here. It's gonna be awesome. What is it that they're all doing in here? Nothing has come up here yet, anyway. But I think we can safely say that this is totally worth it. And we have loads of these gems now. Just a matter of... Alright, he's also encrusting here now. Oh, it's the same guy, actually. Pick up equipment. Okay. Store owned item. What is it that you own? This broken dog leather trousers. Okay. Shirt crown. I'm very unsure what they're doing here. Actually, if his trousers are broken, then it's time to set up a clothing industry, I suppose. So I guess we can do that. I think Vidargavia is gonna be here. But we have some problems here because I want this to be a pigtail farm, probably. So I might put up some walls here and try and sort it out. Yeah, let's do that because otherwise it's going to be finicky to sort it out. So let's remove this. Build some walls. And put a door here. Okay, so there's a ring now as well. Superior quality chert ring. It's encrusted with rectangular star ruby cabochons. It's worth 1,200 dwarf bucks. And somebody's decided to maybe pick it up anytime, sometime soon. Possibly. We'll see. Some migrants have arrived. Very nice. One migrant have arrived. No, several migrants have arrived. Many migrants have arrived. Nice. Excellent stuff. I think our farmer's workshop needs to come up. Here. And the dye workshop. Here. And the loom. And then the clothier needs to come here. But there's walls here. Well, there's going to be walls here. Come on, pick it up. Okay, well I saw a chicken running around. So we have animals here then. Ducklings is what we have. What are you building this out of? Bloodthorn bucket. Okay. Okay, these are done now. So now we can put some milling jobs in. Mill. Plant. Mill. Seed nuts to paste. I think we'll go for 2 of each here. When there's millable plants to the amount of greater than 1, and there's empty bags greater than 1, and this here, when there's oil-bearing seeds greater than 1, and that's probably good enough. And then what is it we do here again? Anything with paste. Press liquid from paste. When there is non-pressed oil-bearing glob greater than 1, and we need containers for that as well. And then we can mill seeds and nuts into paste as well. Now we've done that already. So that's that. Now we also need to add a job for making rock jugs, I think. Empty rock jugs is less than 2. And we need stones. Hopefully that's all. I might have forgotten something though. We'll find out at some point. And now we can milk things and shear things and things. What else is it we do here? Oh yeah, make cheese. We have a job for that, right? Yeah. And milk process plants. So we need to do that. And we need to process plants into bags as well. Yep. Process plants and process plants to bag and spin thread, and that was probably it. So process plants 2. When there's processable plants greater than 1, and process plants to bags, unrotten bag processable plants greater than 1, and empty bags greater than 1. And finally, spin thread whenever we have hair, wool, body parts greater than 1. Another thing we need to do is set up a job for bags. I guess we do yarn bags for now. And let's make 1 whenever there's no empty bags. And unused yarn cloth is greater than 3 for any sort of, yeah, just in case we need thread for something. and he auto weaves things into thread and things, and we need to add storage around here. So it's pigtails here. And it is remove pigtails from here, right? And then we store thread here. There was nothing about quality or anything silly like that. No, that's fine. And then we store also threads here. Once we have a dye thing up, we are going to take from this stockpile and put it in this stockpile, so that the clothier, which is over here, and the loom uses the dyed thread. But for now, we are not in that position, so we need to just do threads, both of them. And then we do also cloth here, but we do the cloth bit. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we've slaughtered a boar. Excellent. So now we have a boar skin, and we don't have leather working set up. One thing leads to another, that is for darn sure. We need to dig this out. Man, a lot of crafting related stuff here today. I think there is something that has gone up here. No, there's not. I'm delirious. He's taken the sheep to be sheared. Excellent. Now we have ewe wool here. And she is milling plants. What is she milling? Barley into a pigtail bag. Bloody awesome. And here we have milk. It's all coming together, I think. Alright, we need a tanner's. No, that's not how you do it. Tanner's. Here we go, tanner, part of farming. 1, 2, 3. We need leather work. And actually we need a craft dwarf here to deal with making bone crafts. We need to store leather when it's finished here. We need to store shells if we get any. Here, that's refuse, right? From the fishery. And then we need to, and then we need to store skin and raw hides here. That's also considered refuse. I think. Let's search for skin. Maybe it's just called rawhide. Fresh rawhide. That's it. I think that's... I mean, we can look through this here and there. Yeah, there's nothing called skin anymore. If ever there was, really, I don't know. So that should be the leatherworks set up, and he's now doing the hide from the boar. So this one, I mean, they're gonna run down here and do crafts as well. Uh-oh. Stonecrafter has been possessed. He's getting stuff. Hope we have everything he needs. Gold. He is now doing something with bone and clay. Okay, we're gonna get some clay ring or some crap like that here. He is working, so we probably have everything we need. What's she doing? She's spinning thread. That's brilliant. Okay, so this wall is done now. So let's set up some ponds. I think I forgot to click in this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Weave yarn into cloth. I'm all in favor of all this stuff. Zam Valkyrish Stonecrafter has created Zalis Rithlut, a kaolinite scepter. He offers it to the Fortress of Strength. It's worth 2,500 gold, or whatever. This is a kaolinite scepter. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with round kaolinite cavities. This object menaces with spikes of kaolinite. On the item is an image of Aloth, Construct-born, the dwarf, and Champion Lance, the giant wolf in kaolinite. Champion Lance is striking down Aloth Construct-born. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Aloth Construct-born by the giant wolf Champion Lance in the playful fields in 89. On the item is an image of Koseth, stop-oiled, the dwarf in pigbone. Well, blimey. Okay, so one thing I tend to do is I make a little storage space here. for all things that can be artifacts, right? And only artifact quality things. So armor. All armor, however, only artifacts. And why I do that is because otherwise they end up in some random bin somewhere, and then you have problems. This way, at least we know sort of where they are. And I think that's about it. And then we need to also go through all of the other things and remove artifact quality things on them. That's that. What's this? That's cloth. Really, this shouldn't be cloth anymore, so let's just because we have a cloth industry now, so let's just remove that. And what's this? This is coins, sheets, and some finished goods. Not artifact goods, though, I hope. What is this, actually? Oh, right, it's everything but the stonecrafts, right? Yeah. And this here is blocks, I think, so they have no quality. And this is ammo. This stockpile is not gonna work. So let's fix it. I must have pressed the wrong thing here before. Right, so that's that. Now there's also down here here, for instance, right now. I'm sure it's fine. If it's not fine, we'll figure it out. Let's follow this. Oop. Well, let's actually follow this. And that ended up there. So that's good. That seems to be working pretty all right. Okay, and now they have a bin there. And that's designated to be put in the bin, right? I would say that's lucky for us, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. This is a church figurine of geese, encircled with bands of marquise-cut smoky quartzes. Value 54. And let's see where they take it now. It's looking promising so far. Yes, indeed. Our first item, not pigtail trust. Oh, actually, some things have already gone up here. Value 60. Yeah, they're doing their best. Man, this is some intense crafting stuff going on here. But they've started with the buckets here now, that's good. Would be even better if we had a well, but we don't, so, well, There we go. And I guess we need to actually build a clothes shop as well. I need to move it later for OCD reasons. One thing we don't have in this fort is a refuse pile. It's a bit unfortunate. So a garbage dump. Do we not have a garbage dump, by the way? I'm sure I set one up. Yeah. Yeah. Can also go for same sort of area here. And make it for corpses. Let's not do that. They should take the hooves up at some point. I'm sure they will. I have faith in them. Also, the rotten stray boar nervous tissue, which is not good that it's there. Okay, maybe we do need to have a corpse thing here somewhere. Let's try if that helps. Let's put it there temporarily and see if this gets picked up. I feel like I missed a trick here. Yeah. We probably need to have somewhere actually for the skulls and hooves and that. Oh! So let's go refuse, skulls, bones, horns and hooves. And this is all stuff that we can make crafts out of, you see. Okay, so we have nowhere to put the rotten stray boar nervous tissue. I can only assume. So what if we make this into refuse pile instead? And then we say none here for now. Hair and wool, teeth. Nah. Yeah, I guess body parts, corpses, and all types except raw, fresh rawhide and raw fish. I guess. I mean, there's loads of stuff that shouldn't be here, but nervous tissue, is that one of those things? I don't know. Okay, let's look it up. I'm looking it up. Nervous tissue is a byproduct of butchering. No known use. It's refuse. It's body parts, it says here. Okay. Let's just make sure we have here. Body parts. There's no like specific nervous tissue thing, it's just body parts then, I suppose. So I suppose we do have now a way to get rid of it, but they need to do it as well. I wish when you looked at something it said what it filed under. Yeah. That would be a UI improvement for sure. Okay, so now we can actually make these bags that we've ordered as well. Yarn bags. I guess we could add cloth bags as well. So that we have options. Was it 3 that I said? I'll have to check. Less than 2, I said. Okay, cool. So, because we have quite a lot of cloth there now. Actually, we bought some and yeah, it's going well. Okay, well, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.